Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-up...
Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Stade Rennais with the corner, they're first. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
That's a quick free kick.
Zielinski. Oh, cracking ball.
He's on it, can he get away?
Richarlison!
Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Sanchez. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Ryerson.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's come to nothing. Nicely aimed pass. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's burst through!
And it's Vitz.
Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's Ouattara.
No goals as yet.
Tries to play it through.
Diaby. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's a sharp little ball here. Ouattara picks it up out wide. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stade Rennais are looking to break at pace.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
And the counter is on. Zielinski.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
30 minutes gone.
And he's had it nicked away.
Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Richarlison. Good, strong midfield running here.
Can he get on the end of this? Petrovic claims comfortably.
Wharton. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Richarlison.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zielinski.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Zielinski. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lucas Paqueta. He's shifting through the gears here.
That is a brilliant interception.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vitz powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Backward it goes. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Great vision.
Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that's fabulous.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
This for the lead.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Lucas Paqueta.
That is good alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post.
Danger averted for now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mateta. Lunin gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for move. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They get a throw in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Swings it across.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
No, he's overshot the green. Wirtz, and it's Wirtz. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ouattara. Tries to play it through.
It is a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Stade Rennais still have the cards to affect this game. Matheus Pereira. Szoboszlai.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. And here's Guruzeta. Natchez Pereira. Mateta. Marquinhos.
Stade Rennais really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Decent chance! And it's come back out to him.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a delicate pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. And it's a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Corner
10.
number 2 then.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14. Il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
Inter really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Lo Celso, spread neatly. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Alex Telles. Szoboszlai.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lo Celso. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bailey. Well timed, excellent interception. Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.